Wake up, kids, it's Joe and Nick for your weekend vacation. Grab your stool, squat on down for crappy animation. Let the gang's dumb commentary prop open your eyelids and watch some TV shows that have aged even worse than they did. So fill your bowls, use your spoons, it's Shaturday morning cartoons.
Happy Saturday!
Hello!
Happy Saturday! This is the show where we watch forgettable cartoons from the 80s, 90s, and 70s sometimes. We got a 70s one up today. And with us today, our very special guests, we have Anne and John. Vitti, welcome, John and Anne.
Welcome to Shaturday. Finally have you guys on.
Happy Saturday.
For those who don't know, I wanted to, well, first of all, mention that we're going to be watching the Genie show from 1973. This is the cartoon based on I Dream of Jeannie. And John is a former writer for The Simpsons, but also wrote for many other shows. Here's John in cartoon form.
Hey, Egghead! Sing Fair Harvard.
Fair Harvard, You, sir, have the boorish manners of a Yaley.
Here's a witty rejoinder for you.
Oh.
That was you? Oh, I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, apparently Hank Azaria even had an imitation of me that he offered, but they correctly did not use it.
They didn't really do the voice, but the look is kind of there.
Did you ever do a voice, John?
No, there are writers who do voices, but it's writers with better voices than me.
Yeah.
But that's your trademark red pen, right? In your pocket? I recognize it anywhere.
They nailed that.
They took the conversation from life. John is always singing Fair Harbor.
Right, exactly. And then John, so seasons 1 through 4, was it, of Simpsons?
Yeah, and then like most of us, came back to like write scripts and do things here and there, but full time only the first 4 seasons.
Right. And then the movie, and then King of the Hill. I guess before this, you wrote for Saturday Night Live.
For 1 year, but a lot of people
year.
fit in better at Saturday night than I did.
But like the Larry Sanders Show, The Office, the Ollie G Show, The Critic, and then that's not even mentioning movies. Writing all the Chipmunks movies and the Angry Birds movie, and I mean the list goes on and on. So. Thank you for joining us to talk about animation that's a little less memorable.
John, was animation important to you when you were a kid? Like, did you?
Oh yeah, I mean, this time. I mean, it's a different generation. Baby boomers. It's a different set of things. But I really feel like I learned things about comedy from watching it. Jeff Martin and I often talk about Lancelot Link, Secret Chimp. And the first 10 minutes was like the happiest I ever was. Just I really thought the comedy problem was solved forever by having chimpanzees do TV shows.
I wonder if the chimps thought that too.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I'm sure we don't want to know what happened to those chimps. But like 15 minutes later, I'd be like, well, I know intellectually this is the funniest thing that ever happened because chimpanzees are doing it, but I'm not laughing as much as I was. And there were important lessons there.
It just got sadder and sadder as the series went on. But at the time,
wait, is that chewing gum in their mouth?
But as great as your resume is, John, and since I've got to know her, I know as a game show whiz, appeared on Sale of the Century in 1985 and ran the table. Here's a clip of one of Anne's appearances.
So far, Ann Meyer has won cash and prizes totaling $8,912 on Sale of the Century.
In 1914, a patent was granted for an undergarment first fashioned with 2 handkerchiefs as cups and
a bra,
some pink ribbon and thread. Yeah, that's how they made the bra to start with. And don't need any.
Some Hammerstein.
That's right. Yes, it's in a martini and
an olive.
Olive is right. And
Iacocca.
And as for Chrysler, Iacocca it is. And
is a world of entertainment.
Yes, indeed. And
a dog.
They're all dogs. And
Pritzi's Honor.
Pritzi's Honor is right. And
the Stain.
James. Sustained is what it is. And
James Bond.
right hand.
Bronze.
Right hand.
Polio.
Right hand.
Lady Godiva.
Right hand.
The moon.
Right hand.
Plays.
Right. You got cash, and also this. It's a wonderful item. It really would be a
Look at
neat
your face
thing
here,
sitting
Ann.
in an apartment or something. You're going to be out of school soon, setting up on your own. That would be kind of fun and funky there, I would think.
You're smart. Holy shit, you are smart.
I think you
Dad.
doubled the score of the other people there that day.
You made Michael look like a chump. Oh,
Tell us
I know,
about
that-
that and what you won and everything. What was that experience like, Anne?
Yeah, well, you put in the situation. I guess I have to point out she did wind up with significantly more than $8,900. She was really, really good at Sale of the Century.
I didn't know, John, when I did that, but yeah, I just my mother said you either get a job this summer or you go on a game show. It's
Every
just-
kid hears that growing up, you know.
mow lawns or game
Yeah.
shows.
So
Yeah.
they used to do it in the newspaper. So I looked at the ads and then I watched the ones, and Sale of the Century looked like the one that gave the most money. So I did that. As the money just keeps going up, I had $200 in the bank. And I mean,
Yeah.
they just keep handing you cash. It's the greatest. I loved it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that episode in particular, you won a motor scooter at the end, and
Yeah. Had to sell it for taxes.
Mm.
Everything got sold for taxes. I won a car, sold it for taxes.
Yeah, like anybody who's ever won big on a game show can tell you, the amount that it actually turns into when you're done selling stuff for taxes is quite a bit lower than
They should
what-
tell you that in the game show.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
And
they-
that's what
they
you walk
do.
away with.
That should be a
They do.
category.
You might, yeah, exactly. After we did,
Yeah,
I did win
we're-
$15,000 though.
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
On sale,
For
were
a-
you a repeat? Did they keep bringing you back?
Yeah, I
Like-
was on for almost 2 weeks. And then
Wow.
I was on the last show. When I was going to go for, like, if I won that, I went for the $50,000 in cash in a suitcase. That's when I think it was a pastor named Earl beat me. And he
Sounds like a
was
plant.
Super nice.
I think it's
Yeah.
a plant. It's
Yeah,
like
God
a
on your
quiz
side.
show.
Yeah, you got to have God on your side. In order to win that luggage full of money. You need God. So
Mhm.
And you
Yeah, you
also were on. Sorry, John. You were on the catered quiz. Our pal Rick's.
Oh, yeah, Rick's
podcast,
show.
who's been on this show.
that was
and you
fantastic.
cleaned up on that. You won the Tournament of Champions, and
The suitcase of cash. You got it all.
you won
I
all the prizes.
know.
But-
Suitcase of
but-
the $11.
So on Catered Quiz, he caters quizzes to people, and you give him 2 topics. Your 2 topics were the movie Casino and Egypt,
Just all of Egypt.
and
history.
you just ran the table. You just Sale of the Century to.
I love ancient Egypt so much. And then as soon as he started asking questions, I was like, I really should have picked a civilization that didn't last 5,000 years.
Right, right.
Yeah.
You know,
Didn't stop
but I did okay on it in Casino. I want to
I-
answer questions about that right now.
Well, I think you two are maybe the most interesting people we know.
You guys are a power couple.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
really is.
I
And
don't
not
get
only
that
that,
charge a lot.
It's true. We don't get that charge a lot, but I do thank you.
You do here at Saturday Morning Cartoon.
Yay!
and you are also fans of this show. Whenever I talk to you outside of this, you constantly, both of you, reference the episode of Devlin where Jester the Clown. I mean, you quote Jester the Clown from Devlin.
Around our house all the time. If you knew how often, I think you would take us off the air right now. Like this, we just stop taping. Do you, John?
Yeah, I mean, it's something I know. If I come in at bedtime and Anne has her AirPods in and she's laughing, I know she's watching either Saturday morning cartoons or the video
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, VCR party live. It's true.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
love
you guys
hearing
got
that.
us through COVID.
Oh well, doing the show got us
Yeah,
through
we
COVID.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me remind people of Devlin, though.
Yeah.
This episode.
I barely remember it.
Yeah, I know. These go in one
Joe
and
had
out the
one of
other.
the funniest lines.
So it's so funny that this sticks with you. And I think, John, maybe it's you or Ann who told me that it's just the delivery of the voice actor playing, what's his name? I almost forgot.
Jester.
Jester, yeah. The delivery, he almost seems to throw away the lines. He's so casual about it.
But that was Roy. Roy said, "Hey, go back."
Oh, right.
He just went, "I don't care or nothing."
Right.
You always have such good observations, but it was really interesting. Like, yeah, that's, you think actors are doing nothing when you hear a line delivered with no acting ability whatsoever. You realize that actors make you look so much better than you are.
All right, let's listen to Jester.
Oh, great!
Not many people know I've got a daughter. My wife died when Bess was a little girl. Bess lives with her aunt. I visit her on holidays, but most of the time she's away at school. Hank, I just can't face Bess with the truth.
Please, Daddy, don't hide anymore.
Who told you?
Are you sick, Jester?
No, I'm not sick or anything.
Not sick or anything.
John said it wasn't scripted. It just was. They just asked him, or Jester,
Or maybe it was cut off. And in fairness to Jester, I was only talking about I ain't sick or anything. The other ones, he is giving you a little something, but
Right.
you get absolutely nothing on.
The exposition clown,
Yes.
as he's known. And
Yes. Oh, it's so funny because Nick kept saying to me, "Yeah, I don't." It goes, "It's like nobody knows this, but my wife, she died in childbirth." I mean, it's
Yeah.
a kid show.
Clown saying that.
Yeah, it's just a rodeo clown. a
Can we
circus
just watch
clown.
Devlin today instead?
I know we got to bring it back. Yeah.
I asked. I was told no because
Well-
I still remember Joe said, "I'm looking at the animation here, and I honestly can say, I think I could do it."
We
And
should
I
bring
can't
Devlin.
draw.
I want to do a Devlin marathon. We talked about doing it. You guys come
I
back
want
in.
to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, anytime you encounter anyone from the world of Hanna-Barbera, everyone's all questioning, like, what was going on there? Like, how did that happen? And one of the things I heard is that they never made any money. Like, one of the two offered to make way more than he could make for the amount of money he was charging. And so they were just, they were desperately cranking stuff out, just to fulfill the contract.
Oh, and it shows.
It's like a Ponzi scheme or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, right. They were using like Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch to pay for Devlin to pay for it was, yeah. Well, we're going to talk about a Hanna-Barbera cartoon based on I Dream of Jeannie. But first, let's get into a commercial that has a genie in it.
Come along, please. This is the last discount tour I'll ever take.
Your wish is my command.
Well, I'm thirsty, but on a diet. You can do better than that.
Local champagne?
Hold out for the out of the ordinary, sugar-free.
I wish my boyfriend could see me now.
That's your boyfriend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And he was offering low-cal champagne,
But-
ladies of the 80s.
But also, and ancient Egypt in there.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
it wasn't
know what
that
pyramid
far
that-
off.
Do you
It was
know which pyramid?
what's that?
Do you know which pyramid that was that they were in?
Yeah, I do. The one that has the sliding door is a Khafre's.
Oh,
Aha, okay.
But it wasn't that far off. Sometimes it's funny, whenever you see a cartouche, it's always, they'll like do all the hieroglyphics. It's always King Tut,
yeah.
Right.
because
Yeah.
it's just easy to find.
Tried
I
and
loved
true.
it. Thank you, Nick.
Of course. Well, let's talk about mugs and cereals up top. Joe, what do you have?
I have a fun mug that I got at a thrift store last week, and whenever I see a state one, I always grab it. This one is Kentucky, and I want to play just a little game here. So
Okay.
they have 5 different things here. One is thoroughbreds, right? I mean, Kentucky.
Right.
That's what
Kentucky
everybody knows.
Derby, right.
What would you say are the other 4 that are on here?
Bluegrass, I would
Okay.
say.
George.
Unsalted.
Unsalted.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of flavors of things. I don't know anything about horses.
Oh, you think it's all horses? Okay.
Oh no, it's not all horses. It's just things. Kentucky things. I
Oh,
shouldn't say that. Yeah.
what's the distilled gin? Is that what's
Okay.
Kentucky?
Mint
Yeah.
julep.
Oh,
Alcohol.
whiskey.
Bourbon.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Okay.
Whiskey. John, do you have anything?
Yeah, I was saving bourbon for my answer, and
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
even know
sorry.
if it's Kentucky bluegrass. I don't know.
I have a guess.
Okay.
I think, is it Mammoth Caves?
We'll see. I don't even know what they are. I forgot already.
Okay.
Here we go. Cardinals.
Oh,
Are they
okay.
Maybe it's
It
a
might be the
state
state bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
that probably is.
Oh, the
okay.
wig sphere? Is that?
Oh, this is the state
Goldenrod.
flower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah.
said goldenrod.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And log cabin.
Cabin, the
Sure,
state
sure.
house.
Seems like a stretch. I don't know.
The
It looks
state
like it's
house.
on fire.
And tobacco. No,
Okay.
no mention of whiskey on here at all.
Yeah.
Huh.
No.
Okay.
I really misunderstood the game, Joe. I thought it was games of horses, and I don't know anything about horses.
You said unsalted.
Just figured there was a diet one. I don't know.
Unsalted. I have a fun one. This was sent to me. This is a Taco Bell promotional. If you Uber Eats Taco Bell, you get cinnamon twist cereal in this lenticular box with a lenticular maze in the back.
Wow.
It comes with a color changing spoon, but here's the thing. This was a year ago. This promotion happened, so this might be inedible. I mean, it's not quite Batman cereal from 1989, but
take a bite.
It's edible.
You can do it.
It's not vegan.
With the magic spoon, it should be fine.
It is. No, it really smells awful. It smells worse than the Batman cereal.
You
Do
can
I
take a
dare
bite, though,
try
right?
it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's so many preservatives in
It's
there. You're gonna be fine.
2024.
We're making YouTube history if you die eating this.
Oh no, don't die.
Oh, it tastes like chemicals. It's
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's worse than Batman cereal. Ugh.
A bold claim.
Yeah,
I am shocked.
that is really bad. All right, I might be done with that one. It really tastes like petroleum or something. It's so bad. All right, George, what do you have?
I had my new feature, which is things within my immediate grasp.
Oh,
Right.
I did make sure to have a single 50-year-old man size Lucky Charms, but within grasp. But I also have this is the Lewis Marks toys from, I guess they started putting them out in it's all the presidents that you would just
Oh.
buy up to Nixon from they started them in 53 during Ike's administration, and you would buy them as kids, I guess would. But every time I carry it, the Kennedy one falls over, and it's just
For real.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's. I thought it would
I'd
happen.
like to
here
see
again.
a Zapruder film frame by frame of that.
Yeah, we'll put it at the end. But yeah,
Is that your dad's or is that yours, George? 'Cause
no,
you're
it was
at
something
your-
somebody gave me, and I
Oh,
think
yeah?
it's worth holding on to.
A fine gift. Yeah, I like that. All right, Ann and John, what do you have?
Yeah.
Well, I got a bunch though.
Ooh.
Okay, well, we'll be here for a while.
Okay, no, I just have a mug. The band book club. I love this
Oh,
organization.
okay, yeah.
So
Very nice.
but I told Nick I'd do this. I bought at a thrift shop the box makers by Aileen.
Which
how
one's
to take
Aileen?
a cereal box and turn it into a box. And
Yeah.
so, but on the back it says, the Aileen box maker is the most exciting new craft I've seen in years. From Aileen.
She herself is quoted.
I
not
don't
allowed
think
to
you're
do
allowed
that.
to do that.
No, Aileen.
And
So
have you tried-
anyway,
Yeah, you've
needless
been-
to say, I made one. I made two.
Okay.
And they are fantastic. They're the greatest things. I told my sister.
The
we're
most
just gonna be
exciting
doing
new
this.
craft in years.
Okay, well, so here's one. The Bran Flakes box.
Wow.
I know.
Wait,
Fantastic. You made that.
so
Yeah.
wait, you take a cereal box and you turn it into a box, like a regular
Yeah, it's a
old
box. So now there's the back, and then there's the box.
Oh, I see. So you can
Cool.
store
It still
things
smells
in
like
that.
Bran Flakes. So this is what we eat all the time. But then John just got this at the store, so I made a smaller one out of Choco Chimps,
Oh,
and it's got
Still
this guy on
influenced-
the back.
Still influenced by Lancelot Link, I see.
yeah,
Still,
exactly.
this family. And strangely, it has the strangest thing, Choco Chips. And on top of it, it says chocolate. Choco Chimps.
I think it's
Yeah, a
kinda
little
redundant.
redundant. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Did
so
Aileen
we-
have anything to say about that on the back?
I ate, we both ate it. Did you eat some too, babe?
Yeah, they were very hard and heavy. Like usually they're able to make, like Fruit Loop. It's just all out of Fruit Loops material, so it's kind of
Oh, right.
light and crunches easily.
Yeah.
But Choco Chimps really puts up a fight.
Oh, yeah, they were.
They stank in milk.
That should be the quote on the chocolate chip. Chocolate
Signed
chip.
Aileen.
No,
They will tear your face off. Choco chips.
Totally.
There must be some size of pellet gun where you could use them and really hurt people by
Yeah.
shooting chocolate chips up.
I'm sure
Just
there's
some
one out there.
bruises.
The
Yeah.
box is heavy. It's so strange. But
Really?
here's the thing. They weren't good, but they weren't bad. They were just really chocolatey. It was like eating hard.
And like a darker
Pebbles.
chocolate
Yes,
flavor
for
than I think
kids.
children like. I mean, it's like maybe adults in Europe would find it delightful.
80% cacao. And John, did you bring anything for a mug? Or
Well, I have a very specialized electrician mug.
Ooh.
And I do, like, I'm renovating my house right now, so I have nothing bad to say about electricians, but it's a very specific present somebody made. You know all about electrical installations, motors, generators, and circuit breakers. You're a great communicator, power distributor, highly charged. You're a real shocker. So
that's what it says.
You're a
on that
real
mug?
shocker?
That's what
So
it
I
says
think
on the back.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I assume this is
My
like
reading
one of
glasses
like
on that.
I should flop it. I'm sorry, but there's
100 mugs they made for every
Yeah.
profession imaginable.
And where'd you get it? Is that a thrift store purchase?
Thrift store.
Thrift store in Santa
Yeah, yeah.
Barbara.
Some electrician retired and he didn't need the mug anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, or
fantastic.
he got it as a present for some reason. Didn't really like it.
all right. Some viewer out there needs to make a Choco Chimps pellet gun. I think that's my takeaway.
Yeah,
Make
it's
a working.
Aileen's
Yeah.
coming out with one next week.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's get into Genie, the cartoon based on I Dream of Jeannie, which ran from 1965 to 1970. What's everybody's I Dream of Jeannie connections? Anybody watch this growing up?
I didn't watch it. I was aware of it. It was on. I know about it through osmosis, but never watched a full episode.
Yeah, same here. I tuned out after the animation stopped in the opening credits.
Yeah.
When it turned out to not be a cartoon, I kind of
Yeah.
it went by me.
John and
I believe I've seen every episode because there was just that WPIX Channel 11 afternoon lineup, and even
Yeah.
if you didn't particularly like a show, if it was between Gilligan's Island and Batman, you couldn't risk going outside to play for half an hour because you'd miss the start of Batman. So I would watch these shows in their entirety. And so I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I've seen the black and white ones, but I've seen all the color ones. Occasionally, I thought occasionally they had stories. I haven't seen it in decades. I'm not recommending it. But there's some stories that really stick with me. There's like one where Tony comes back from a round of golf, says, well, boy, I wish every day was Saturday. And Jeannie thinks that's a great idea and makes every day Saturday. And they occasionally they had cool concepts, and I don't know, it's stuck in my brain for 50 years.
I've been watching Pluribus, the new Vince Gilligan show. Have you watched that? And I watched one of the like a podcast where he's talking about it, and he referenced I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched as like sort of that, I don't know,
wish granting.
The wish granting world of it. So it was weird to hear that come up in as a contemporary like influence on something.
But Vince Gilligan said whenever he made the man the guy that granted wishes or that could get any wish he wanted, it became too porny, which is essentially, I think, maybe the appeal to Genie when it I Dream of Jeannie when it was on Nick at Night. Like George, I was like, oh, it's not a cartoon, and I was like, wait a minute. Something about that outfit and serving him as her master, and there was something I don't know that clicked. But this was created by Sidney Sheldon, who became a novelist after all this, and he was a playwright. Wrote a Broadway writer, but wrote the Patty Duke Show, and then later Heart to Heart. But this was sort of the big magical show. And I always thought that Genie's Bottle would be a great like Airbnb. If somebody just made an Airbnb themed after Genie's Bottle. I would book it. I
John, maybe you're working on your house. Maybe one room. One room?
No, that would be that purple couch. I mean, it would be beautiful.
Yeah.
I found a recent. This is a behind the scenes photo of the actual set.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen this, but it was elevated, I guess.
No, why? Why up?
I don't know why, to make it more dangerous for Barbara Eden. I think Larry Hagman was a NASA astronaut who found a bottle, and then Genie. And here's that famous animated intro that George was talking about. Great theme song too. Joe, has this been sampled in a rap song?
Oh yeah.
I feel like it has.
Oh yeah. It absolutely has.
And then so 3 years later, they on a different network create the animated show, and they don't get any of the cast back for it. But like the time, teenagers were huge. This is 1973, 18 episodes. And there was like the Pebbles and Bam Bam hour where they're teenagers, and so they make them teens. And you have Henry, Corey is the main guy, and then Jeannie is a redhead instead of a blonde like Barbara Eden. And they add a sidekick named Babu, who was I guess he was a genie in training that Jeannie would help out. Jeannie, not voiced by Barbara Eden, voiced by Julie McWhorter, who she worked in radio, and I guess that's how she fell in love with and married Rick Dees, the DJ Rick Dees. Weekly Top 40.
Now that's a power couple.
Yeah.
Right there.
We have
something to aspire to.
Well, yeah, this is here's a little reminder of also who Rick Dees was.
I think I know what we're going to see.
There he is.
Oh my. Hey, I think I have to say, I got this before you asked us to be on this. I like costumes, so I got this. But I got this at an estate sale. And I think it's this Genie, because look at the earrings. I'll show you. I opened it. And then I was going to try on the outfit because it's a size large for 12 to 14. That's probably me. But the fabric fell apart and started, it wasn't sewn, it was glued. So it was sticky. So
I can't believe
there
the people
it
at Ben
is.
Cooper were cutting corners on that item.
This fits beautifully.
I think you're right, because it's a redhead.
Redhead and the big earrings.
Yeah.
Incredible.
The ponytail.
Yes, you look exactly like her. Like, no yeah.
Well, you'd really know me because of this.
Right. She always wore that.
Yeah,
She always wore that.
And yeah, because of the ponytail. Yeah, that's Jeannie. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Nick, it's such a weird coincidence. I own exactly no costumes but this one now. So.
That is an amazing find, and I didn't even. I bet it smells similar to what the cinnamon twist cereal smells like.
It does. It smells. I was going to say it doesn't smell bad. It just smells.
Yeah,
and tastes similar
chemically.
too.
Yeah, that is a great find. The other part about this was we have this is Babu. He had a catchphrase which was "Yapple Dapple." So instead of abracadabra or whatever alakazam, it was Yapple Dapple, and he was voiced by Joe Besser. That name was familiar. He always played kind of the emasculated guy, and I realized, for a while in the late period, he was one of the Stooges.
Was he?
Yeah.
Is that Curly Joe?
No.
When everybody else was really old, and everybody who had been in that position been like injured and had to retire.
Right. So
you're thinking Curly Joe Dorita. Yeah, that's Joe Besser. You're right, but it's not. Yeah.
Was he? Wait. He was one. Was he Curly?
He was. No. He was Curly. He just wasn't Curly Joe.
He might have.
He wasn't the original Curly or Curly Joe Dorita,
he was the last one when they were. I mean, look at the size of the bags under Moe's eyes. I mean, these were not young men.
No,
that's what happens when you get when you get poked in the eyes.
And I think I remember learning about Joe Besser because Joe, you and I went to StoogeCon outside of Philadelphia.
Highly recommended.
I believe the last Three Stooges convention that's existed, because it was all old men when we were there, and that was like 10, 15 years ago now. So I don't know if they still do StoogeCons, but
but they do the Stoogeathon that we just went to on Saturday in Glendale, where we watched 6 Stooges shorts.
Oh, that sounds like a slice.
We've been doing it for 20 years.
Oh my God, that's incredible. Were there any Joe Besser episodes?
No,
or, shorts?
somebody was going to bat for Joe and saying he was a pro and he always did it, and even said like we should show with Joe someday, which was immediately followed by But in fairness to him, the other Stooges were so old and like the act was so on its last legs. It would have been hard for him to succeed. I also remember him on the Abbott and Costello show as Stinky. He wore a little Lord Fauntleroy suit, and his tagline was "I'll harm you."
He keeps getting better. He keeps getting better.
Well, not only that, it wasn't Larry Hagman as an astronaut. It was a surfing teen here named Corey, and he was voiced by none other than Mark Hamill. And
No way.
First voice acting role. This is 4 years before Star Wars. And then, of course, he became a famous voice actor by playing the Joker in Batman the Animated Series. So, an all-star voice cast here for Genie.
Say.
Yeah, and then there's another guy from McHale's Navy who played the best friend. But we're
Corey
gonna watch.
looks an awful lot like the guy on Devlin. Devlin, honestly.
It was a Hanna-Barbera type, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of the boxy chest hunks. And we're going to watch an episode called The Commercial that I thought was kind of fun. Wacky hijinks ensue. It's Genie.
Hot dogging it up right high on a curl.
I remember this theme.
Do you?
Yeah, well, I played it for my themes episode.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And Mark Hamill sings the theme song, by the way.
Hot dog.
Thinking about I'd be meeting a girl. Then wham, I land. But that fall wasn't all. In a bottle was a chick only 2 inches tall. Out came Genie. Wow. And Junior Genie, Babu.
Oh, by the way, Genie is always trying to foil his romantic interest because she's jealous. She likes Corey, so most of the plots revolve around that. And she uses her magic ponytail, unlike Barbara Eden, who would, cross her arms and nod.
Yes, master?
Clark is a camel.
So far, so good.
What is it? It's a contest for the most typical high school student. First prize is a 4-year
They used the
scholarship
Shaggy
to
model for him.
Yeah,
He definitely got the Shaggy model. He got the
Also, if you buy the premise, you buy the bit. The premise of this is there's a contest for the most average high school student. Like, what is that contest?
Who was it at your high school? At my high school, it was. No, that never happened.
I wanted to be the most average.
Didn't win.
What is it? It's a contest for the most typical high school student. First prize is a 4-year scholarship to the college of his choice. So? So why don't you enter? You might even win.
That's a neat idea.
Oh, master, you have all the qualifications. Character, personality, intelligence. And you are wonderful and handsome and the best master.
Where does it call for those qualifications?
Forget it. There'll be a million guys entering that contest.
Oh, but master.
Each one more typical than the next.
Come on, Henry. Let's go see if we can find some more junk to sell.
Really starting this episode off with a bang here.
At garage sale, where there's a contest.
Or have Genie just make money.
Yeah.
What are you going to
Yeah,
do?
exactly.
Babu, you must be more careful.
Where'd that studio audience come from?
What are you doing, Genie?
I am helping my master. Now he will not have to sell all of his good junk.
She never uses
Corey said he
contractions,
didn't
right?
want to enter the contest.
Babu, you must learn that a good genie gives her
It's from
master
Egypt.
things he does not even know he wants.
Boy, can you believe we're made up of billions of these tiny cells?
Not me. I'm made up of sugar and spice. And everything nice.
May I have your attention, please?
I just wasn't expecting that transition of Corey looking through a microscope saying, "Boy, can you believe we're made up of all these billions of tiny cells?" He kind of.
I hope that's a
existential.
foreshadow to something.
It isn't.
No,
No.
it's not.
Well, no, they're made up of cells throughout the episode.
No,
Yeah.
the sugar and spite, it seems like it's leading to a story where he realizes he's a woman.
Yeah, it could have gone there. It didn't. No.
Your principal, Mr. Dinsmore, has an announcement to make.
Boys and girls, it gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the most
Mr.
typical
Dinsmore.
high school student contest is a member of our student body. And that student is Corey Anders.
Congratulations, Corey.
Boy, that's
Thank
super,
you,
old
tall
buddy.
Hitler.
Aren't you glad I made you enter?
I didn't enter.
Huh?
All right, class, let's simmer down and get back to work.
I sure wish I
Interesting choice of mustache.
It wasn't that shocking.
Yippee. I might have known. So that's it.
The cells said, "Yippee!"
What's it? I just found out how I won that contest.
She didn't have a
Oh,
name.
I'm
She just
so
entered
happy
it.
for you, Master.
That's true.
Sit down, Jeannie. I want to talk to you.
Yes, Master. I am ready.
Jeannie, did you send in that entry blank in my name?
Yes, Master. Was it not lucky that I did?
I knew I didn't win that contest on the up and up.
Oh, but you did, Master.
Come on, Jeannie. You expect me to believe that?
Of course I do. It is the truth.
You mean there wasn't just a little genie magic involved?
Not a teensy smidgen.
That's true, Curry. Jeannie didn't use any magic.
Good guy. Love it.
Are you all right, Babu?
Oh, sure.
Is that for real, Babu? No.
I guess the conflict has to be that he doesn't want her to use magic. He wants to do it on his own, but he didn't even know. I mean, she told him about the contest. I don't know where the line is. I guess she's supposed to help him out or not.
It seems like he's Darren Stevens. He doesn't want Samantha to help.
Yeah.
But also he's a teenager. Yes, he does.
Of course.
And I've said this before too about animation in general. Like with animation, you can do anything. You can go to the moon. You can go to a different dimension. They've spent this entire goddamn cartoon in a garage. And she can do magical powers too.
Yeah.
Anything they want.
You get Babu on an old bike. That's as much as they wanted to animate.
It doesn't cost more money to have them go to another planet.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think it would actually be cheaper to have them in outer space than to have to draw a garage.
Yeah. At least Gilligan's Planet, they were out in outer space. So
Yeah. There's nothing interesting to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, genie magic?
I swear by the beard of hygiene.
Oh, Babu, you know you must not use
picture
that
Besser in the
expression
recording
until you
studio.
become a genie first class.
Look, Corey, forget it, will you? You won, and I got the
He's
college
sort of the
all
Maynard
picked
G.
out for
Krebs,
us.
I think.
The University of Hawaii.
Oh, this is where you would be educated?
Yeah, reading, writing, and
You
What was the
two are
rest of that?
interested.
Rough.
I don't get that. What does that mean?
I think like bark rough. R-U-F-F.
Oh,
but it
like
sounds
Hubba Hubba?
much-
Or
It's a little.
I don't know.
Then rough, Master?
or how about rugged mountain youth?
Now that sounds more educational. Huh? Are there no colleges without girls?
Well, there's Barber College.
That is a wonderful idea, Master. You should learn a trade.
Don't you believe in higher education for women?
Of course, Master. But I would prefer them to be educated in one place and you in another.
Doesn't have girls.
Shouldn't be women supporting women here, but
And
Yeah,
is he not a-
why?
is
Where
he
don't
not-
they have women here? What is this college?
Especially in 1973. It's an easily
Yeah.
solved problem. There are plenty of men-only colleges.
right.
And also, isn't he? Is he not attracted to her? She's
I
a
guess
babe.
not. Yeah,
She's a
no.
babe, and she has knows magic.
And she's barely wearing anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's just because they did it so many times, everyone accepts that convention that the Tony
Yeah.
Nelson character does not want Jeannie using her powers ever. But
Right.
nobody would say never.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. No. I guess he wants to play the field.
He's coming, Master. The man from Twisty Taffy. Babu,
Now that's not my. This is not my edit. This is the actual transition where the next plot device happens. So
He's coming, Master. The man from Twisty Taffy. Babu, vanish.
Yackle! Corianders?
Yes, sir.
My name is... Wow, that sun really affected my eyes.
there has to be a montage of flustered Hanna-Barbera. Like,
Oh yeah, get to work on that.
The flustered promoter or the flustered. Yeah.
When we're done here, Nick, get to work on that.
Okay, all right, that'll be a quiz in a future episode.
Where I just saw...
You must be Mr. Hopkins.
Yeah, right.
Did you bring the loot?
Yeah, right.
As soon as you do the commercial, you can pick up the check.
Huh? What commercial?
Well, it was all on the entry blank.
It was, huh?
It's a commercial to show the typical high school student who loves Twisty Taffy candy.
I don't know anything about that stuff.
Nothing to it. Listen to this. I wrote it myself. Drop whatever you are doing. Join the bunch that's munching, chewing. Tickle your taste buds. Drive your Tom Daffy with toothsome, tasty Twisty
Still in the garage.
Taffy. Ta-da!
Yackle jackal!
Twisty Taffy. I never even tasted this stuff.
Try it. You'll like it.
How do you know?
Because if you don't like it, you don't go to college.
Your friend has a point there.
Hoppy, I'm getting awfully bored out here.
Wow.
Yapple
Who is
dapple.
that?
That is the lead in our commercial. Miss Twisty Taffy herself, Lori Lolly.
You mean she's gonna be in it too?
Which one's the typical Hoppy?
Me, Miss Twisty. Miss Taffy. I mean, Lori.
Oh, he's typical, all right.
Delicious.
Yeah, and you ought to taste it without the paper.
Okay.
The audience loved that.
Audience thought
That
it was
couldn't have been in
hilarious.
his office, like in a tall, beautiful building.
Yeah.
Where,
Mr. Yapple Dapple came to the garage right after the garage sale.
yeah.
Or Mr. Twisty Taffy. Mr. Twisty Taffy. Yeah.
I feel like the studio audience is like, wait a second, what's going? There's a guy from Twisty Taffy, and then
The studio.
he's like colleges.
At
And
first,
like,
he's applying for colleges, and then he wins the most typical teenager contest. Then a
Who
guy
warms
from
up that
Twisty-
studio audience?
Then there's
Oh,
the red tape that he also was in a Twisty Taffy commercial. So anyway, we'll see how that all wraps up. But George, do you have some commercials for us?
I do. These are many genies in commercials of types you might not always expect from 1975 to 1985.
Saturday morning cartoons will be right back.
Honeycomb hideout. Let me out. I've come to grant your wish for more honey and the big taste of honeycomb.
More honey, more honey, more honey. Honeycomb's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not small.
No, no, no. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big, big crunch for a big, big bite.
Honeycomb cereal, a honey sweet part of this complete breakfast.
Honeycomb's a big, big bite. Yeah!
When perfect rice is a must, we're the rice that you can trust.
Mahatma, what a name. Our genies make your every wish come true.
Wish I could do something with my life.
I'm sick and tired of hearing you complain about being bored and unhappy with your life. You need help.
Well, so Genie, and you're gonna help me.
No, I'm not. But I know someone who can. Alakazam! Dickinson!
Careers aren't obtained by magic. Dickinson Business School can teach you the skills you need to start a career. Quit wishing, call Dickinson now.
Wow.
Hey, guys.
Were genies big in the 80s or whenever this
cheap.
was? I mean,
it was a cheap device, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you don't
It's
see it
pretty
that
much
much
like
anymore.
Yeah.
I think culturally you can't really do genies in the same way nowadays. I don't know. It's you have to abstract it more, and
yeah.
It was probably a cheap special effect too. You know, create a puff of smoke or do a stop motion appear, and like
Yeah.
it feels magic.
But I'm wondering, was there a movie that had just come out? What was that?
It was the Genie cartoon, maybe. I don't know.
No,
Oh,
what
maybe it
was the Aladdin? When did Aladdin come out?
That was like 90s, I think.
Yeah.
92, I think. Yeah.
But
No,
I would watch a
it's
show
just-
of the Dickinson school
What was that
Genie.
noise?
The
I would too.
Dickinson business school.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They gave her a dress. I think that's what. Did you see that she was just wearing like clothes to clean around the house? But then the genie made the big thing go poof,
Wait.
and then she was wearing a dress.
Well, now she's doing something with her life because she's wearing a dress. So, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Just sweats or
Yeah, there it
jeans,
is.
now,
Yeah.
Perfect lighting too.
She's in business.
I love that. I love the bulleted list behind them too. I love a bulleted list.
Dickinson Business School can teach you the skills you need to start a career. Quit wishing. Call Dickinson now.
Hey guys, here's our Genie screwdriver door opener.
Where's the long box?
That's the Genie professionals use. This Genie, we do.
Motors attached. Snap together. Hang from ceiling. Plug in. Genie's extra touch of safety. Push once to open, twice to close. I'll have this done in a couple of hours.
You can do it yourself.
Still seems like too long. A couple of hours.
And this is there's like the dad the ineffectual dad is like a great trope of commercials in the 70s and 80s.
Also,
but I like this mascot. I don't know.
Also, a family putting together a garage door opener. Like, yeah.
Nothing brings a family together like
What activity? Yeah.
Isn't that spring so strong it can kill you?
That's what I've heard. It's
That
like
should be
the
the
slogan.
slogan.
Yeah.
That should be the slogan.
Spring so strong, it'll kill you. Genie.
It does show a big cheat in this story that these commercials are all so cheap, and yet they're playing the star of the Taffy commercials as an enormous star.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He'd be forgotten.
It's Garden Genie, the new fantastic garden tool that attaches to your power drill and does all your lawn and garden chores like magic. Look how easily it trims your lawn in places no ordinary mower could ever reach. Turn the Genie at an angle, and it's an edger, giving your lawn the professional, manicured look. So why spend hundreds of dollars for a trimmer, a weed whacker, a hedge cutter, or a tree pruner? Throw them all away. You get the lawn trimmer, the weed whacker, the hedge clipper, the weeder, the tree pruner, the seeder, the planter, and the lawn edger.
To order the Garden Genie, phone toll-free 1-800-257-1234.
Why do psychics predict? A catchphrase from Annie Viceroy, a volcano that erupts diamonds? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
Bill Cosby lost at sea. Lucille Ball brings back I Love Lucy. This week's National Enquirer tells you. What are January's best food buys? How can anyone look more attractive?
It's in the Enquirer.
Why was Connie Francis committed to a psycho ward? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Genie. Connie Francis went through hell.
Yeah.
And what are January's hottest food buys? That's
I'm going to get that.
It's cookies again.
Yeah.
I'm always getting National Geographic to find out how to save money on food.
Oh, yeah. Well,
National Enquirer. See, I even
yeah.
made it better.
Yeah, same
National
thing, yeah.
Geographic, National Enquirer was
Last night, my wife Albertina, she I don't remember what the context was, but she goes, inquiring minds want to know. She said that to me, and then she goes, "What is that from?" And I was like, she had no idea, but she just knew the reference, but she had no idea what it's from. And I was like, oh, I know, it's from the National Enquirer commercial. And she was brought up, part of her, when she was in middle school, elementary school, she was in Argentina, so I don't think they got those commercials.
Yeah.
So I was like, how did she get that? I don't know.
They probably infected somebody else who infected her.
Exactly.
Yeah, in school. I bet there's a lot of like comedians wearing T-shirts with sport coats in the '80s that had that as a punchline. You know, inquiring minds want to know. You know, so maybe she saw it that way. All right, we got to find out what happens with this Twisty Taffy commercial. So
nervous for them. So nervous.
Here we go.
Now back to Saturday morning cartoons.
Tickle your taste buds, drive your tum daffy with do some tasty twisty taffy.
Wow! A 4-year scholarship and Miss Twisty Taffy. You got it locked.
Uh-oh. Here comes somebody who's going to try to unlock it.
Locked.
Good morning, Master. You did not tap on my bottle when you left this morning.
Well, yeah, Jeannie, I didn't want to wake you up.
That was very thoughtful of you.
We'll talk
She's a
later,
stalker.
Jeannie. I don't want to be late to rehearsal.
Yeah.
Of course not, Master.
Ponytail animation is pretty great.
I don't remember a light on this corner.
Master, I do not think you should do this commercial.
I knew it.
Oh, I am glad you
She
agree.
got him
I don't agree.
into the contest.
Boy, this is sure a long life.
Goodbye, Jeannie.
The deer crossing?
In the middle of town?
I don't mind this animation.
Master, an even better reason for not doing the commercial.
Get rid of those deer.
All of them?
Couldn't we keep the one with the red nose?
Every single one of them.
Yes, Master. I hear and obey your every
By
command.
the way, the sidekick's
Only say
name is
what you wish
Henry
and I
Gloop.
shall...
Cut that out.
Henry
I've
Gloop.
had it with this foolish...
Henry Gloop is his friend. Who's the
He
Maynard
needs
G.
a
Krebs
spin
guy.
off.
I think
Was he not in? Wait, was he not in high school? Because wouldn't he be the most typical guy? More typical?
Well, he thinks he won at first when they announced it, but it's Corey. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
It was close.
so
Just
Corey
neck
won.
and neck
Yeah.
in the world.
Henry Gloop, cousin of Augustus Gloop, I think.
Foolish hick. I do not understand.
Oh, you make me so...
I do not
mad.
understand contraction.
Got the hiccups.
Wonderful. That's just what we needed.
I feel like this is an I Love Lucy plot. She gets hiccups before she has to act or something.
John, I was going to ask you. So I have a theory about a lot of these cartoons. It always feels like it was written by one person. And, you know, like when you were at The Simpsons, you had a room full of people all throwing out ideas and plots and stuff like that. What do you think of this theory that just one person sat down and wrote this plot themselves?
Yeah, I would assume it's because writers are always, ambivalent about the rewrite, and they can have a very high laugh bar for it. But yeah, everyone who thinks that the rewrite room isn't helping should be forced to watch this. Because it's just you just know there was nothing like they got a laugh, but it was kind of soft. We should probably try to do better. It's like there's no time spent on that. This is comedy without the rewrite room.
Yeah, right.
I don't like it.
Boy, Corey, right on time. I like to see that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's that?
Hiccups.
I know they're hiccups. What's he doing with them?
Trying to get rid of them.
Corey, this studio is costing us $1,000 a minute. Now get rid of those hiccups right now.
Gosh, Mr. Hopkins, last time I had hiccups.
Hamill's doing a pretty good job with the hiccups. I think.
Yeah.
Well, you better
He's
find
a
a
pro.
real fast cure, or you just hiccuped yourself out of 4 years of college.
Oh, boy.
Great line.
Listen,
No rewrites needed for that line. You just hiccuped yourself out of 4 years of college. Oh boy.
high school student. You have any acting experience?
Oh, sure. I played the Easter Bunny in our kindergarten pageant.
Oh, wonderful. You're going to be a big help to me in this commercial.
He was very good.
Oh, brother. Look, just remember I'm the star, and stay out of my way, and we'll get along fine. Oh, swell. That's just what my career needs. A typical high school student who was an Easter bunny with hiccups.
Ah, glad to see you're all getting acquainted.
I don't know where you found this one, Hoppy, but take my advice. Get
Notice
rid
that her
of him.
lines are all off camera there. They didn't have to animate it.
What was that? You still got those darn hiccups.
Yes, sir.
I got an idea.
Look, Corey, I can't hold off much longer. You got to stop that.
I don't know what to do. Hi, Henry.
Yipe. Classic
Boy,
yipe.
I'm sorry, Corey, but if she leaves, I'm finished. Get rid of those hiccups in 10 minutes.
That's just great. There goes 4 years of college.
Yipe! Perhaps not, Master.
Boy.
See, I feel like now would be a good opportunity for them to tie back to the cells. You know what I mean? Like if he was looking at the cells, he has to, like that would be the foreshadow. I don't know.
Or they do a Fantastic Voyage thing where she goes into his
Right,
body as
right,
a
with
cell,
the
but
cells
nope,
and gets
never
rid of the
referenced
hiccups.
again. No.
Jeannie, if I had the hiccups, you could scare them out of me easy.
I have a cure for your hiccups, Master.
Oh, not another one.
This is an ancient remedy that is guaranteed to work.
Yay! Sorry about that, Henry.
Well,
Yeah,
why
sir.
should you
Welcome.
be left out? What's your cure, Jeannie?
Eating onions.
Eating onions?
10 of them. Strong ones.
Hey, Jeannie, I don't remember anything about it.
That is one reason Babu is still an apprentice genie. He has a very poor memory.
So you get why she wants him to eat onions?
I can't eat any more, Jeannie.
Of course you can, Master.
I mean, it didn't seem like that other star was that attracted to him in the first.
Yeah,
place.
I was-
It seemed like, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say to Jeannie, you can't get mad at everything. Like the fact that the actress is incredibly contemptuous of Corey solves your problem.
Right.
Why
exactly.
slam the door on her? That's just problem solved.
Why
But she
put him
didn't
through
see that.
hell? She's putting him through hell with this onion eating fiasco.
No ponytail magic needed. I mean, your job's done, Jeannie.
Also, has no one heard of a glass of water?
Yeah,
A glass
the
of water
upside
and
down.
hold your ears?
Right, hold
That
your
gets
ears
rid of
down.
hiccups.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Reading, writing, and rough.
Call back.
All back.
Attaboy, Corey.
Now close your eyes and count to 3. It is part of the remedy, Master.
Come on, Corey, you're over the rough part.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
What, John? What was it?
No,
Do you have
I
observation on
actually
that?
support that animation on the crying.
crying?
I mean, it's so
Oh, one more
over the
time.
top.
One more time.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a gift. That's a gift right there.
Something happened. I felt it.
Of course. Your hiccups are gone, Master.
Is it true, Corey?
Henry.
Never mind. We've still got 2 minutes. Let's go.
I would have gone with the foghorn sound there when he talked, but Hanna-Barbera showed restraint.
Yep.
Here I am, Mr. Hopkins.
Yeah. Okay, take your place. Rehearsal.
Wait,
Rehearsal,
it's a
everybody.
genie
Get
plot?
ready for your entrance, Laurie. Ready,
This is
Corey?
just coincidence, I guess.
All set, Mr. Hopkins.
I don't mind that.
All
Fly
right,
guy.
Corey. Take it from the top.
Wait, the
I
set
dreamed I was in a sultan's palace.
Attaboy, Corey. Great.
Quiet on the set. Is it okay if I sit here, Jeannie?
Of course, Babu. But you must be quiet. Mr. Hopkins.
Oh! Thanks, Jeannie.
Okay, Corey, keep going.
Not sure what the rules of
Only
gravity
one
are with
thing was
Babu.
missing. My favorite.
Here, my sultan. Your favorite, Twisty Taffy.
Oh, happy day.
Onions! Get me out of here!
Very well. Give Corey a Sultan outfit for the commercial. He's wearing his
I was gonna say they put him in his high school clothes for the commercial.
I guess so. None of this makes any sense. He won the most typical high school student so he could get in the commercial to win a 4-year scholarship.
Oh, you let rain fast! You heard her, Babu, did you not?
Oh, I sure did.
It kind of has a Heavens to Murgatroyd.
I've had it with his walking disaster.
Oh, wait
Again,
a minute, Laurie.
no, not talking
Honest,
on
Laurie,
camera.
I didn't mean...
Yuck! It's him or me, Hoppy. Take your pick. One of us goes.
Oh, boy. Does that mean I lose the scholarship money, Mr. Hopkins?
Unless I can talk her into staying, I'm afraid it does. Somebody got the hiccups? I got a new cure. You hold your left ear with your right hand.
Babu.
And your right ear with your left hand.
Babu.
Then you jump up and down on one foot. And right away, I gooped.
I have been trying to tell you. That is how you give hiccups, not cure them.
Corey!
Let us go, Babu.
Even the audience didn't laugh at that.
Let's all look at each other.
What'd she say, Mr. Hopkins?
She won't give an inch, Corey. If you stay, she's leaving.
Oh, wow.
Why not let her go, Mr. Hopkins?
Believe me, Henry, I'd like to. I'm really fed up with that girl. But I've got nobody to replace her. Oh, if I could get somebody who could do Laurie's job, why, drop her in a minute. But I don't have a choice. I have to... I'm going to have to get out of this business. Twisty Taffy is getting to me.
Flustered authority
Someone
figure.
called for Twisty Taffy.
Jeannie, what are you doing here?
Wait a minute. You know this girl?
Well, yeah, she's Henry's friend.
That's
right,
how
Henry?
Hollywood works, right?
Oh, yeah, she's
Twisty Taffy,
my friend.
Twisty Taffy
Right.
just happened to be doing a Genie-based commercial.
That's right. The coincidence.
Yeah.
Why is it a Genie?
Tickle your taste buds, drive your tum daffy with toothsome, tasty, twisty taffy.
That's perfect. Both of you.
Mr. Hopkins, I didn't know you were ready. I was fixing the flying harness. I'll put it on the girl now if you want.
Uh-oh, better cut out, Jeannie.
Yes, master.
Where'd she go? I got a permanent job for her.
She's already got a permanent job, Mr. Hopkins.
She does?
Uh-huh.
Well, whoever she works for, he's a lucky guy.
Sometime.
Sometimes indeed.
Hey, look out!
That fly landed harder.
And on the laugh. You've done it again, Joseph Barbera and William Hanna.
That even looks so beautiful at the end, though, doesn't it? That
It does.
That's just that
Nostalgic.
pretty shot with all the sparkles coming from Jeannie.
Mhm.
Do you think Hanna or Barbera actually watched that entire episode at least once? At least even once?
I doubt they remember that Genie was a cartoon. I mean, towards the end, it was a factory, but this Genie did appear on the Laugh Olympics and an episode of Scooby Doo, also in 1973. So they gave it their all to promote this one.
I needed the money.
Genie, is that you, Genie? Yapple, dapple. Well, I got a game. Of course, genies, they were big. They were big in popular culture, not only in the 70s, but you had 1992 Aladdin, the genie, where his secret power was being annoying. That was part of his powers. You had, of course, Jambi the genie.
Mm-hmm.
George, remember the Twilight Zone episode, I Dream of Jeannie?
I'm not
bad
familiar.
one.
I don't recall that one.
It was like
Surprisingly.
one of the funny ones, like where it's
Oh.
trying to be funny. Not
Mm.
great, but
Not
there's a
great.
genie in that one.
Ernest T. Bass.
Yep, this is actually in Reno, Nevada. It's a roadside genie on top of a carpet warehouse.
And in Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, there's one in Tucson?
There was Carpeteria,
Oh.
and then the genie rolled out the carpet for you.
Oh, it's a chain.
We got to look. We're going to be in Tucson. Maybe it's still there. And then there's also a product called Diaper Genie. So genies really have been everywhere. I'm going to give you 3 fake genies and 1 real one. You have to tell me the real one in a game that I call 3 Bad Yapples Spoil the Bunch. So I'm going to say the Yapples are the fake genies Yapples are the real genies. The Dapple is the fake one. Okay,
Got it.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
So 3 fakes, 1 real.
Yep, exactly.
3 apples, 1 dapple.
Right, exactly. Yep, that's the terminology we're using here. So let's go with the first one. We got Kazam. We got Shazam. We've got Shazam spelled with 2 A's at the end. And for Shazam, Joe, what do you think is the Dapple?
Because there's that whole thing. What's that called when the collective
Mandela
memory?
effect?
Yes, it's that thing.
Mhm.
And I know that this was one of them with was it Sinbad playing a genie or something?
That is a misremembered fact.
Yes, was that Kazam? I feel like it might be Kazam. I'm going to say 1.
Okay, George.
I'm going to say I would have said 1, but to be different, I'll say 3 because 2 A's in a row looks
that
doesn't
looks
look right
wrong
to me. Yeah.
John, Ann?
It doesn't seem like you would do Shazam, but you think like, well, maybe he was trying to legally get away from the trademark on Shazam, and they did Shazam. I'll try Shazam though.
Is this the one that isn't a genie?
Oh yeah,
this is the Dapple.
This is the Dapple. See, I think Joe wants to change his vote.
Oh, I do. Yeah. Okay.
We're picking the fake one.
Wait, we're picking the fake one.
Yes.
Right.
3 reals, 1 fake.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to stick with Kazam.
And do you have a different answer than John?
I'll round it out. I'll do the exclamation point too. The
All right.
Shazam with the exclamation point.
Well, let's take a look. First of all, Kazam, real movie starring
That's a real
Shaquille
one.
O'Neal. Yeah, he's a genie. Then we have Shazam.
Oh,
a
that's right.
fairly
That
recent
horrible person.
but a
Right.
non-genie related superhero movie. And then Shazam was a Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, there you go. I even remember that guy.
Yeah. He was gigantic. And Joe, you were right. The fake one, well, you weren't right, but you were right that there was a fake. Somebody mocked this up because they misremember. Sinbad is a name of like an Arabian character. He was in movies like this, so they misremember Shazam starring Sinbad, not Kazam starring Shaq. So,
right.
Shazam with 2 A's was, who got that right?
I believe that was me. I believe I cited the Dapple, as they say.
Wait,
Your
so
regular-
who isn't the genie?
That was this one. This
is a fake.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was a misremembered
good one.
Mandela.
Well
effect.
done, George.
All right, next
I've
up, we're
been
talking about
There's
TV cartoons. You're a regular babu, George.
Sinbad of the century.
Okay, the real Ghostbusters, did they have a genie in an episode? Did the
Oh, okay.
Osmonds cartoon have a genie episode? Fonz and the Happy Days Gang, did they have a genie in an episode? Or Punky Brewster, did they have a genie in an episode? Let's start with George. What do you think is the Dapple in this one?
I'm going to go with 1 being the Dapple.
Okay, John and Ann?
That didn't have it. Okay.
The one that did have the genie?
Did not.
Did not have the
No.
genie.
I'm going to hope that Punky Brewster would not sell out the reality of her character. from that,
Right.
I'll go with the
cartoon
Osmonds.
or the show?
This is
the
the
live
cartoon.
action?
The cartoon.
Oh, it's the
Punky.
cartoon though, John.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Because also anything that's done by Hanna-Barbera, it would let them reuse animation to do a genie. So they could do anything.
Right.
I don't
Yep.
know. I'll cross my fingers and hope that
Okay.
Punky was better than that.
Okay.
Okay.
Ann?
Okay. I don't think the Osmonds are better than that, but I'm going to go for 2 again. It worked
Okay.
before.
And Joe, sorry.
I think 2, 3, 4 is all of the era of going with genies. I think maybe number 1,
Okay.
Real Ghostbusters.
Let's find out what the Dapple is. And Joe, I don't know what is so hard about understanding. You're looking for the Dapple and not the Dapple. I mean, this is,
I think
I had trouble.
Wait, we're looking for the one that didn't have the genie, or
Yes.
that did have the genie?
Did not. 3 of
Did
these
not.
all had
Okay, I'm
genies.
saying Real Ghostbusters did not have the genie.
Okay. All right.
The Dapple, if
Unfortunately,
you will.
It did. Real Ghostbusters. Janine was a Ghostbuster.
That doesn't look like a genie to me, though.
She rubbed a lamp and a genie came
Wow,
out.
it's a
And it
Dapple.
has glasses.
Yep. Yeah, that
okay.
is a Dapple. That's the Apple. The Osmonds did have a. I don't think you could show this kind of genie anymore, but that's a the Osmonds.
I'm not sure you can show it today.
No,
I don't either. I'm
see it.
glad it's fuzzy.
But I rewatched a bunch of Osmonds episodes. We got to do this one. We haven't done it on Shaturday yet, but it is an incredible cartoon. The animation is very. I don't know, like is Peter Max? Is that the artist? Very
wow.
Yellow Submarine-y. It's pretty interesting. There's Fonz down there. Fonz and the Happy Days Gang.
That's surprisingly good animation.
Yeah, which means that the Dapple was indeed Punky Brewster. Now, Punky had another wish-granting character, which essentially was a genie, but not a genie by name.
But he didn't come out of a bottle, right?
No,
Okay.
this is Glomer, came from the magical land of Chandoon. More of a leprechaun than a genie. So that's the Dapple. One more. Yapple or Dapple. These are the erotic side of the genie. These are
right on schedule.
These are movies where a genie was in some sort of erotic situation. So you tell me, which is the fake one? Which is the Dapple? Was it A Touch of Genie? Is it Genie from Down Under?
Oh, for the love of God. Don't show these.
The Mislaid Genie or Wish Me Luck?
For
John
God's
and
sake.
Ann, which is the Dapple? Which is the fake erotic genie movie?
Are these animated?
No, these are live action.
I protest. I don't want to know.
I'm not showing clips, just posters and stuff.
Oh, okay. Johnny, what are you saying?
Well,
just
I
the
mean,
audio.
3 is such a bad non-wordplay. But then it's like, but if you guys did that, you would have done something better than that.
I think you're giving Nick too much credit.
You might be. We'll see.
I'm gonna say one.
Okay, that's the big one, Joe.
And I'm going with 4
Ann,
because
sorry.
it's
Yeah,
not enough.
saying
I'll
wish
go
me
with
luck.
4.
Okay.
So
Joe?
we're guessing which one
The
is
fake
not the
Genie.
erotic Genie movie.
The
Okay.
dapple. Get it through your skull.
Okay, couldn't be clearer. All right. Yeah, I feel like mislaid Genie and Genie's Jenny is spelled weird. I'm gonna say 3.
Okay, George,
Yeah.
what's the dapple? You understand the rules.
Yeah, well, for me, I feel like I'm looking at a whole screen of yapples, but I think I might guess 2 because that's the one you would pick to make it seem like it's
Okay.
a yapple. But
Sure.
I believe
All
2 is the
Psychology's
dapple.
coming in. Okay.
All right, let's find out. We won't delve too deep into these because I know
we
the
can't.
lady present. But A Touch of Genie, 1973, an actual erotic movie with a genie in it. We also have The Mislaid Genie, actual, also from 1973. So that was
Why is that
also
the misspelled Genie?
yeah, misspelled Genie. Oh, that was a yapple. More recent one from 1995. This is called Wish Me Luck. So George, you're correct that A Genie from Down Under was not an erotic movie. It was a children's show from Australia. Here's the intro.
I've served a lot of masters throughout history.
You're saying this isn't
Now
erotic?
I want to go back home where I
Okay.
can be free. Then you come along with the opal in your hand. Now your every wish is my command.
That's right. Genie, genie from down under. Make my wish come true.
Dream on.
Genie, genie from down under. I wish you'd do what I want you to.
Oh, yeah, all right then.
Genie from down
He
under.
said, yeah, all right then.
Yeah, all right.
Dad, we're free!
So that's how you play. 3 bad yapples spoil the bunch. George, you won.
I know my dapples. What can I say? Hey,
You know your dapples.
I've
Yeah.
always.
Is there
I've
an
always-
at-home version of that game, Nick? I'd love to like gather the family
I'll
around,
talk to
and I would
Joseph,
just love to.
Hannah and William Barbera, but yeah.
Yeah.
That was rough.
I think the rules were clear. I think everyone did well. DDs were in a lot of pop culture things in the 70s. That's what I learned. But George, did you learn anything in particular?
I think I did. People are always looking for hope, especially those in hopeless circumstances. And waiting for a magic lamp to appear that contains a wish-fulfilling entity represents one of humanity's most extreme grasping at straws. But in practice, having one's wishes granted guarantees conflict, as our desires are often diametrically opposed. Jeannie herself found this out by making Corey win the contest, then working to obstruct all of its consequences. This exemplifies the classic monkey's paw trope, though none suffer more than the primates whose arms are sawed off just to set up a plot. So maybe we shouldn't dream of Jeannie. And if you rub my magic lamp without asking, expect a call from the Shaturday morning cartoons HR department. And that's why I always say, the more you battle is twice the knowing.
It's a great lesson for us all.
Wise words.
Yes.
Yes, very wise.
John and Ann, thank you for joining us. What a treat.
Thank you.
What a treat.
Thank you for having us. That was so fun.
Yeah, no, it's I'd never. If I saw that show, I'd forgotten it. It was.
Why?
I can't imagine.
What was so forgettable about that?
Yeah.
John, can I ask you a Simpsons question?
Sure.
What was your what was the joke that you were proudest of that you got on in
I you know that came up on Nancy Cartwright's podcast. It's your right to like or not like anything I write. I don't announce what my best jokes are.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No,
you keep that. That's interesting. Okay.
Because, well, I mean, play it out. Like all you have to do is tell the greatest joke you ever wrote, and nobody laughs, and like your whole
Like,
career is a
that.
failure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What about episode that you were credited as the writer on? Can you proudest of for that.
Or if there are any dapples that you remember among the episodes.
No, there are certain ones when if a viewer mentions them, like I'm always happy with Mr. Plow because it came from like my life. I worked at my uncle's gas station and I knew the guys who did that, and so there are things like that. It's never. It's where your work was not wasted. It's nice to find that out. But it's not like I'm ever angered to hear somebody pick one of my bad episodes. I just feel like, I don't know why you like that, but thank you.
Well, the behind the scenes sometimes, so we don't, we just see the actual finished episodes. Maybe you have a different thing that colors your experience of it.
Did you ever write on a show like Does I Dream of Jeannie or any I guess bad stuff? Like
no, I kind of wish because Sam Simon started out on Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, and I'll bet in some ways it's a good way to learn how to write, where just everything goes on the air and nobody rewrites anything, and you kind of can experiment and you have that power. But no, everything. I was so lucky to get in on The Simpsons, first thing on the West Coast. And then, after that, you're just always in these high-powered rooms with high-powered people. And, I never had that. I think there would have been fun things about it, though.
Oh, yeah.
We wrote for several terrible TV shows, and it was pretty fun, actually. There's no expectations.
There's no stakes. There's no stakes at all. Yeah.
No, any weird joke. It doesn't have to play to anybody. It sounds like something that would be really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Well, we'd love to have you back on. We could talk more about that. And Ann, I know you were on an episode of the Pat Sajak Show, so we've barely scratched the surface of your TV appearances. So.
Oh my God! I don't have a copy of that.
Well, we have more to mine. We will find a copy of that for your next appearance.
Wait, Pat Sajak, his talk show? It wasn't a game show then.
Mm-mm. I had a friend who wrote on it, and they.
You don't want to go into your
No, I don't want to go. I'll just tell
time.
you, I met Angie Dickinson, and I know why people found her attractive. Her skin was like soft as she just had actress skin.
Oh, I want to hear more about this skin.
We have much more to do. So have you back on. We'll watch something else, and we have plenty more ideas for that. But instead of saying Happy Shaturday, maybe we just give it a Yapple Dapple on the way out.
Yes.
Let's do it. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yapple Dapple!
Well, you better find a real fast cure, or you just hiccuped yourself out of 4 years of college.
Oh, boy.